just taking a moment before I go inside because I'm about to talk to a family who has been through one of life's tougher experiences. And I say that because, well, I've been through it too. Watching a loved one suffer through terminal cancer. The difference between Ilan, Ellie and Dana is that their mum was able to choose when she'd had enough. Oh my God, yeah. Look at that. How great is that photo? Everyone having so much fun around the table.
Some great shots of her in the army. She was in the Israeli army and she's got this great big beehive and this great like uniform.
Holding
very
a gun,
stylish.
She looks so tough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so clear that she lived, you know, she seemed to live a lot. After being diagnosed with terminal bowel cancer, Maya decided to end her life through the Voluntary Assisted Dying Program, or VAD for short. She died in December 2021 at the age of 76. So when did the idea of voluntary assisted dying come in?
I think not long after she got her terminal diagnosis. She'd obviously looked into it before speaking to us.
She wanted to go through the process, but she always said, it doesn't mean that I'm going to do it in the end.
That was one thing right up until the actual day. It's, you don't have to go through with this.
And she was a very dignified woman.
To be eligible for VAD, Maya needed to get 2 independent doctors to confirm that she was of sound mind and suffering from a terminal illness with less than 6 months to live.
Yeah, check.
The honey cake reminds us of Mum, and she used to share it with everybody.
I mean, I can even see here this particular much loved.
How loved it is.
Was there anyone against the idea?
No.
We were 100% behind her on it. The way she wanted to go, that she goes out with dignity.
I mean, the hardest part for me was knowing that she wasn't going to watch my daughter grow up. So for me, that was the hard part of her not wanting to, you know, try some more medication or something that could help. You know, when we would see her, she looked uncomfortable, but she still looked okay. So it's like, we'll come on over, or, you know, let's go and do something together. But she was done by then. So I think that was the hard part for us.
Yeah.
Once she was approved, Maya was given access to the self-administered medication that would end her life.
And she always used her finger on the end.
But a nurse was also on hand to guide her and the family through it.
Mum would hate for you to be sitting here and not eating.
Oh, sorry, yes, okay.
I don't want to sound pushy, but it's my mum's pushiness.
Okay, here we go.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah, it's spot on. Texture's amazing.
We wish you a sweet
It's fluffy.
New Year.
And so tell me about the moment that she decided she was going to drink this medication and how you all reacted and what you all did.
It was straight down.
Went by her lead, and when the nurse arrived and she once again wasn't pushing, and I think that's really wonderful about this VAD program, is that they are assisting you with people as well as this opportunity of taking the medication when you need it. So she was the one that mixed it all up, and she actually waited for it to be drunk by Mum. And then my mum was sitting on the bed and I was on one side, and she just slowly put her head on my shoulder, and then the weight became heavier, and then we just kind of supported her to lie down, and she was asleep.
Did she say any parting words? Was there any momentous, you know?
Nothing. You're adopted.
No. Yeah. But then we all kept saying, I want another hug, I want another hug. Ellie and I just kept wanting to give her a hug. It was within 10 minutes.
It was so peaceful. It was so
It was more than that.
She
quiet.
snored.
She started to snore, and then when the breathing stopped.
It was like she was just sleeping and then she wasn't snoring anymore, that it was... the full impact obviously hadn't hit us.
No, you don't do this on a whim. You know, you're not out running marathons and go, oh, tonight I'm going to make it. Everyone's part of this process. You're so sick and unwell. To know that you're giving someone the power to choose and then die when they're ready, you know, when they feel ready for it.
Around 1,500 people across Australia have chosen to die this way since it was introduced in 2019. However, VAD still remains controversial for some, especially those with strong religious views, families in disagreement, or medical staff who feel strongly against it.
Well, here's to your mum, and may life and death be as sweet as her cake.
L'chaim.
I don't have any.
Tough, because you're a pig.
I am.
Hearing Dana and her siblings' story was certainly eye-opening. But it's important to remember that voluntary assisted dying is not a one-size-fits-all approach to death. It's actually a really tough subject for many people for many reasons. We live in a country where it is a possibility, though. And I have to wonder how many other people will choose to take this path.